Hello, welcome to Zen with Jen Yoga. My name is Jen, and today I have an all levels Vinyasa sequence for us where we are finding strength through support. So we will explore how grounding into what holds us, such as our body, the earth, and our breath, gives us strength and courage to expand. Expand in our practice and expand in life. The sequence today will gradually build to extended side angle, that is the peak pose, and it emphasizes support from foundational alignment as well as breath. So go ahead and roll out your mat, put your comfortable clothes on, and let's get started. My name is Jen, and I will be guiding you through the sequence. Hello, my friends. In this finding strength through support sequence, we're going to start at the top of the mat. Bring your feet hips distance apart and come to find Tadasana, mountain pose. In mountain pose, really ground down through your feet. Lift your toes so you can activate the four corners and activate the arches of your foot. Reach through the crown of your head. Stack your head, heart, and pelvis and press into your heels to bring your tailbone into alignment. Broaden across your chest, across the collarbone. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Shine your palms forward and spread your fingers wide. 3 breaths in mountain pose. Feel how your feet support you regularly. And feel how the earth supports your feet. And your feet support your body. And your body supports your breath, which supports your nervous system. If your eyes are not closed, I will invite you to close them. And then you have the option to bring your hands to prayer position, Anjali Mudra at your sternum. And we'll seal our intention in of finding strength through support, even if that is the support of other people, the support of your yoga mat. We'll do this by taking the deepest breath we've taken so far today and opening our mouths to exhale to release anything that is not serving us. Breathe in together. Open your mouth, release, exhale. We'll start to do some shoulder rolls. So bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale, and then exhale, roll them towards your back. Inhale to bring them up and exhale to roll them back. One more time. Inhale to bring them up. Exhale, roll them back. And we'll switch directions. So this time, bring them towards the front. Inhale, towards the front of the mat. Release. Breathe in. Exhale. Use your whole entire breath to move you. One more round. Bring them up and then exhale towards the front of the mat. Breathe in to sweep your arms up. Reach through your fingertips. Hook your thumbs to lengthen your sides even more. Really reach up. Press into your heels and then exhale, side bend to the right, stretching your entire left side from the left foot out through the left fingertips. Push into the heel. Breathe in to come up. Switch the crossing of your thumbs. Pull your sides up. Pull your ribs up. And then exhale, side bend to the right. Press into your right heel. Create length from the right foot out through the right fingertips. Breathe in and come back to center. Exhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe in again, and then now ride your entire exhale down, coming into forward fold. Let your head go. Breathe in, come up for halfway lift. Think one line from head to tailbone here. Bring weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, release and fold, plant your palms. Now, spread your fingers wide and press into your palms. Shift weight into your left foot. Bend your right knee and pick up your right foot. and then step your right foot all the way back. Bring your right hand under your right shoulder, and then peel your left arm up, coming into a low lunge twist. Spiral the right elbow crease forward, bring the left knee over the left ankle, reach the left hand up towards the ceiling, and turn your entire torso. Breathe in, and then exhale to bring your left hand back in front of your left foot. Come onto your fingertips to lengthen your torso. Bring your left knee over your left ankle. Bring your left thigh parallel. And then reach your arms up, coming into a high crescent lunge. Bring your left thigh parallel and grow length out of your hips. Breathe in to reach up. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears and really bend into the left knee. And then exhale, bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Press into your palms and then sweep your left leg back. Bring it into a three-legged dog and then bend your left knee, open your hip. Breathe in to straighten your legs and then exhale, bring your left foot down. Breathe in to look at the top of the mat and then exhale, go ahead and walk your way to the top, meeting in forward fold. Let your head go. Press into your feet and rise up slowly, inch by inch, coming back into mountain pose. Bring your shoulders over your hips, press into your heels, reach through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees to sweep your arms up, Urdhva. Exhale, go ahead and hinge from your hips, fold back over your legs. Bend your knees to plant your palms. This time, press the weight into your right foot and shift your left leg all the way back. Come into low lunge. Bring your left hand under your left shoulder, spiral the elbow crease, spread your fingers nice and wide, and then peel your right hand up towards the ceiling, stacking your shoulders. Turn your torso, coming into low lunge twist. Track your right knee over your right ankle. Reach your left heel away from your right foot. Exhale to bring your right hand down to frame your foot. And then come onto your fingertips so you can lengthen your torso. And then inhale, rise up into high crescent lunge. Exhale, bend your right knee, track it over your ankle. Your right thigh is going to be parallel to the mat, and you're reaching, lengthening out of your hips, reaching up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, and then exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands down to frame your right foot. Press into your palms, step your right foot back, come into downward facing dog. From down dog, roll onto the balls of your feet and come into plank pose. Think one line from head to tailbone. Come onto the tiptoes, shift your shoulders past your wrist, and then exhale, lower yourself all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, lengthen them away from the top of your mat. Bring your hands under your shoulders, hook your tailbone down. Press into the tops of your feet and use your back muscles to rise you up into a low cobra. Keep your glutes relaxed. Reach your chest and your feet away from one another. Exhale, release it back down. Let your forehead be the last thing to touch. Press back up through tabletop and then into downward facing dog. Stay for one breath in and one breath out. Bring your feet together and up. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Sweep your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee. Shift it in towards the midline. Bring your shoulders over your hands. Step your right foot through. You're going to spin your left heel down, line up your right heel with your left arch, come onto your fingertips and cartwheel your arms up into warrior two. Press into the outer edge of your left foot, track your right knee over your right ankle, your right thigh is parallel, your arms are really reaching away from one another, your chest is lifted, and your head, heart, and pelvis are stacked. One breath in, one breath out. Breathe in, reach your left arm, relax your left arm down, reach your right arm up. For reverse warrior, lengthen from your right hip out through your right fingertips. Go ahead and straighten your right leg. Bring your left hand to your hip. Breathe in, reach your right arm out as far as you can. Then reach it down. Spiral the rib cage under, and then reach your left hand up, stacking your shoulders for triangle pose. Press into your heels and reach your head away from your tailbone. Breathe in to look down at your right foot. Bring your hands down and then pivot on your left foot and bring your left foot in. Go ahead and lengthen your chest. Come onto your fingertips. Breathe in. This is a variation of pyramid pose. And then exhale to let your head go. Bring your left hip forward, your right hip back. So your hips are facing the top of the mat. All 10 toes are facing the top of the mat. Let your head go. Breathe in. Now plant your palms, bend your right knee, and then you can go ahead and sweep the right leg back now. Coming into three-legged dog, stack your hips, opening them up. Go ahead and straighten the right leg and then bring it back down to downward facing dog. You can stay for one breath in and one breath out. Bring your feet together. Come onto the ball of your left foot and then sweep your left leg back. Bend your right knee and shift it in towards the midline as you bring your shoulders just past your wrist and step your left foot through. Spin your right foot down, lining your left heel up with your right arch. Come on to the left fingertips. Bring your knee over your ankle, your thigh parallel. So you're pretty much here. You just have to cartwheel your arms up by pressing into your feet. Warrior two. Bring your left knee over your left ankle. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your head, heart, and pelvis. Lift your chest. Really reach your hands away from one another. Maybe gaze past your fingertip. Breathe in, relax your right arm. Reach your left arm up for reverse warrior, stretching from your left hip out through your left fingertips. Breathe in. And then exhale, bring your right hand to your hip. Bump your hips to the right and reach your left arm out as far as you can first. Then reach your left hand down to your ankle or the floor or your shin. Spiral the left rib cage under. And then reach the right hand up towards the ceiling, stacking your shoulders, pressing into your heels, reaching your crown, the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Triangle pose. Breathe in and then bend your knee, look down at your left foot, bring your hands down so you can pivot on your right foot, and then hop your right foot in some. Straighten both of your legs, come onto your fingertips so you can lengthen your chest here. So all 10 toes are going to face the mat. Your hip creases are coming towards the mat. So the right hip goes forward, the left hip goes back. And then exhale, go ahead and lower your head down, coming into a variation of a pyramid pose. Fold. Breath in and one breath out. Then we're going to bend into the left knee, plant your palms, and then sweep your left leg back. Go ahead and open the hip one more time. Straighten the left leg and then release the left leg back down, coming into downward facing dog. Now this time you can stay and breathe or option to take a vinyasa. So roll yourself into plank pose and then exhale. This time you can lower halfway for chaturanga or all the way for a modified. Press into your hands to spiral the elbow creases forward and shine your heart forward, keeping your thighs lifted off the mat, or come up for cobra. And then exhale, come into downward facing dog. One breath in and down dog. And one breath out. Now bring your feet together again. Come onto the ball of your left foot. Reach your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee. Squeeze it in towards the midline. Shift your weight over your hands, your shoulders over your hands. Bring your right foot through. Spiral the left foot down. Coming into warrior two again. Cartwheel your arms up. This time, we're going to be in warrior two. Get your alignment here. So stack your head, heart, and pelvis. Track your knee over your ankle. Reach your hands away from one another. Press into the outer edge of the left foot. Tip back for peaceful warrior just to prepare for an inhale. And then exhale. Bring your right forearm on top of your right thigh. And then spiral the rib cage under for extended side angle. Option to reach your left hand up and then reach it along your ear, creating a diagonal line from your left foot out through your left fingertips. Breathe in, come back into warrior two, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, and then we're going to try that one more time since this is our peak pose. So this time, maybe we can reach our hand to the ground. So bend into warrior two. Tip back for a breath in. And then exhale. Maybe this time you can bring your hand outside of your foot or to the inside of your foot. Spiral the rib cage under, and then maybe reach your hand alongside your ear, creating a diagonal line from your foot to your fingertips. Maybe gaze up at your hand, your left hand. Breathe in and then exhale. Look down at your right foot. Go ahead and bring your hands to frame your foot. Spin on your left foot and then press into your palms to step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Stay for one breath in and one breath out. Come onto the ball of your right foot. Sweep your left leg up behind you. Bend your knee. Bring your left foot through. You know what to do. And then spin your right foot down. Cartwheel your arms up into warrior two. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Track your right knee over your left knee over your left ankle. Reach your hands away from one another. Stack your head, heart, and pelvis. Go ahead and tip back to breathe in. And then exhale to start. We'll bring our left forearm on top of our left thigh. Your right hand comes to your hip. Spiral the left rib cage under, and then reach your right arm up alongside your ear, creating a diagonal line. Really reach through the fingertips, supported by our feet. Reach. Breathe in to come back up to warrior two. Go ahead and straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Breathe in. This time we'll bring the left hand outside of the foot. Go ahead and bend back into warrior two. Breathe in to tip back to prepare peaceful warrior, and then exhale. Now bring your left hand outside of your left foot. Your left knee can be pressing against your left arm. Spiral the rib cage under, and then reach the right arm alongside the ear. One diagonal line from the right foot out through the right fingertips. Extended side angle. Breathe in and then exhale. Go ahead and look down at your left foot. Bring your hands down to frame your foot and then press into your palms and step your left foot back into downward facing dog. Option to take one last vinyasa or stay and breathe. So come onto the balls of your feet. Roll yourself into plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Breathe in for upward dog or cobra. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. One breath in and one breath out. Go ahead and drop your knees down and feel the strength you created with the support of your feet and your legs. Go ahead and widen your feet. So bring your heels to the corners of your mat. We're just going to be in a wide-legged forward fold. So sit up tall, ground down through your sits bones. Your feet can be flexed. And then you're just going to walk your hands out, keeping them in line with your shoulders. Breathe in to create length, and then exhale, you can let your head go. Let your head go towards the mat. You might not be touching the floor, and that's okay. As we start to slow it down. Seated straddle, seated wide-legged forward fold. On your next exhale, press into your palms gently and use that to sit you back up, walking your hands in little by little. And then use your hands to help you lift your knees up, and we'll come into a seated twist. So bring the sole of your left foot in towards your right glute. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. Sit up tall, and then you can hook your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Bring your right arm behind you. Roll the arm bone back. Sit up to breathe in. Exhale to turn, coming from center. Let your head be the last thing to turn, and you can bend your elbow behind you to help you twist. So breathe in, exhale, twist. One more. Breathe in to sit up. Exhale to turn. Maybe look over your shoulder. Breathe in and then unravel low and slow. And we'll do the other side. Bring the sole of your right foot in towards your left glute. Cross your left leg over your right thigh. Bring the sole of your left foot down onto the mat. Sit up tall. Hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Roll your left arm bone back. Bring your hand behind your lower back. Breathe in to sit up. Exhale to turn, starting from center. Head is the last thing to turn. Breathe in, sit up. Exhale, turn. Bend your elbow behind you to help you. Breathe in to sit up. Exhale, twist. Maybe look over your left shoulder this time. Breathe in and then unravel low and slow. And we'll close out an easy seat. So cross at your shins, make an X. Let your knees fall on top of your feet. Sit up tall. Bring your hands behind you so to help you lift and open your chest. Stack your head, heart, and pelvis. And then bring your hands to prayer position, Anjali Mudra at your sternum. And notice the strength we built through the support of our yoga practice. And how can we take this with us throughout our day? My son might be coming out the door here. But we'll close this practice by taking the deepest breath we've taken so far. And we'll exhale to sigh out and release anything else that isn't serving us. Take a minute to honor your time and honor your body here. And I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. So we'll do this together. Breathe in. Open your mouth to exhale and let go. Bow your chin to your chest. I thank you so much for joining me today. Thank yourself and the time you put in. And know that you can find strength through support. Bring your hands to your thighs and press into your thighs to lift your head. And open your eyes. I thank you so much for joining me for this practice. As always, my mission is to help you find your Zen and live as authentically as you can, just by showing you can have an amazing yoga practice right in your home, your living rooms, your bedrooms, your kitchens, wherever you can roll out your mat. This can be support for recovery, support for healing from trauma. It's just support for everyday life challenges. So I thank you so much. I'll be ready to share experience, strength, hope, and yoga with you guys. See you on the mat next time. If you want to support my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like my video, leave me a comment. Hi. If you want to support my channel even further, you can read my channel description. Hi, and there's information there for you. But thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.